Hi, my name is Mallory and I'm a teacher at the class. If you're new here, the class is a music-driven somatic practice designed to help you strengthen your body, focus your mind, and support emotional release. Through sound, repetition, and sustained movement, we build endurance in the body while creating space to feel, process, and reconnect to ourselves. To get started, all you need is a mat. Sneakers are optional. Wear whatever makes you feel grounded and supported. As we begin to move, stay open to what arises. Breathwork and meditation are woven into every class to help regulate the nervous system and move energy through your body. From a deep exhale to sometimes laughter or a few tears, we are here to meet you exactly where you're at. If you're looking for more practices like this or just want to explore our full library of practices from yoga to the class for the gym, visit theclass.com.
Hello, welcome. My name is Karla. This is the prenatal class. I am almost 30 weeks pregnant, so I'm moving in this body. You're moving in that body. There are lots and lots of options for you to explore. Truly take the one that works best for you today. I say that in my regular classes when I'm not pregnant, but it holds so much more weight and value now. Take the one that works for you today, not the one that worked for you yesterday, not the one that's going to work for you tomorrow, because we are changing rapidly. Also, you have nothing to prove in this time. It's for you. It's really for you. So let's use it to be present with all of the things we're feeling, whether that is really heightened, whether you're having like a hormonal surge and you got like rage to work out or whatever it is. This body, this experience, this time is so tender. So let's just move together, be together, and breathe together and see what happens. So thanks for being here. We're going to start in a seat. You could be on your shins, on blocks, or cross-legged. We're going to start with a little 360 breathing to tap into our abdominals in a way that's safe and supportive. So get yourself set up in a seat. And then I'll invite you to slide your hands onto your belly, and you might take this moment to connect with yourself, or maybe even to connect with your baby. You can soften and close your eyes. And if you have not experienced this breath before, I'll just walk us through it in a simple way. So when your next inhale comes, just let your belly inflate. And when you exhale, use your abdominals to hug your baby and pull your belly back. Again, on the inhale, just let your belly fill and inflate. On the exhale, push the exhale out the mouth like through a straw. Imagine you're tightening a corset. Inhale, let the belly go. Exhale that little shushing sound out the mouth as you draw your abdominals in, slightly up. Maybe there's a little lift of the pelvic floor. Inhale, let the pelvic floor go, let the belly go, fill up, get big. Exhale, hug in. Maybe you lift up, again, pelvic floor, everything narrows to the midline. Do maybe 4 to 5 more of those on your own. after about 4 to 5 rounds, just return to everyday breath. Notice where you are. And then let's start to transition, crack the eyes open. Let's transition to all fours. If you are sitting on blocks, you can just slide them off to the side. Transition to hands and knees, facing the left side of your space. And then let your belly just hang here. It might feel really good just to hold a tabletop position. Let the weight of your belly, your baby, go, almost detach from your low back. And then you might start to make some movement, hips, shoulders, and head. We'll just ease in here. Come through neutral, walk your hands about a palm print distant forward, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, send the hips back. And then you might take some time to pedal out your feet. If you are starting to feel a little bit bigger in your belly, could be a nice idea to take your feet wider in down dog, maybe as wide as the mat. Just continue to make space for you, for your belly, for your baby. And then start to walk your hands to your feet to your hands. It might feel like a waddle. And then you're just going to slowly round your way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. And then let's meet upright, standing, turn forward, step the feet a little bit wider than hips width distant apart. Place the hands onto the body, soften and close your eyes. Notice how it feels to be upright now. And again, use this time for you to connect into your body, the space, whatever's present. Release your arms and tap your heels. Notice where you can loosen. And especially if you feel like you're trying to control a lot, see where you can loosen your grip. We're gonna slide the hips back in a little squat pulse. Down, 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 down. Good. If it feels better for you to turn your toes slightly out, make more space in your hips, you do just that. Squat down and up, take it down, up. You might even experiment with both of those options, toes forward or toes out. Whatever is a little more easeful for your hips, for your pelvis. Breathe here. Inhale. Nice long exhale. We're gonna play with inflection point today. When you start to feel the fire turning on, the heat building, let a little sound move. Ha. So whether this is your first pregnancy or second pregnancy, your third, All right, you might start to think about contractions. When is that gonna happen? What is that gonna feel like? All right, and that's what we're sort of practicing, the going in, the intensity, the inflection point. Let's be with that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, go ahead, stand it up, get still, get steady, put the hands on the body. See if you can soften and close your eyes. So we're gonna wait and watch for that tipping point today. Right, in different movements. Right, the athleticism is gonna, okay. You're gonna feel something. Tap your heels, shrug your shoulders. Let that squat go. We're gonna bring this into a side to side, right foot first. 3, 2, 1. Right, left. Okay, for all you mamas out there, low impact. You're here, you're owning this option. You got nothing to prove. Otherwise, higher impact, hop, 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 hop. I'm wondering really it's still as you hop, lift your belly, lift your pelvic floor, stay and breathe.
Stop brewing and I'm just getting started. Ship is rocking, I'm the captain of this path.
Yep.
Tell me something that I ain't heard before. I'll tell you something that could open.
Here we go.
I don't need to, but I still ain't met my equal in the real. If I have to keep it real.
Now, where's that tipping point?
You know the deal.
If you're feeling a little something, let's let it move. Ha. Ha. Last one, hands on the body. Get steady. Let it go. Okay. And layer by layer, we see what's underneath the surface. Receive a nice long, steady breath in. Release that exhale out. Crack the eyes open. You're gonna reach for your blocks. If you don't have blocks, this can certainly be done without. Feet just hips-width distant apart. Soften those knees. Take the arms wide. Put a little soft bend of your elbows. And then without squeezing your shoulder blades down, let them be soft, but feel into your back body. We're gonna rotate the arms down, up, bend, and extend. Rotate, bend, extend, rotate, bend, extend, rotate, bend, extend. And if we're moving through this, right, it's very intentionally sequenced because if we're present with where we are, right, in this pregnant body, right, we're trying our best to be strong, to maintain the strength for our future self, for our future child, and pregnancy, it's no joke that it requires a lot of us. But if we're planting seeds right here for our future self, right? Physically, we know that the postpartum period, we're gonna be asked a lot as well. Mentally, emotionally, but also physically. We're gonna be holding our babies. We might be nursing, we might be bottle feeding, that doesn't matter. But it's gonna require that our upper body, our biceps, our chest, the rhomboids, they are strong. So notice where the inflection point is here. When you want to lose it, when you want to drop it, when you want to get out of it, move, breath, space, you, there. Last one. So nice. And then mindfully just drop your blocks forward, fold forward, and then come onto your knees. We're gonna move here onto our side body. So lower down onto the right. Knees are gonna be bent. Now, if you do have one block handy,
I tend to write, so the story's a bit.
Place it on the narrow setting in between your knees. Now hover your top shin. We're gonna work internal rotation. So top heel lifts and lowers. Lifts, you hug into the block, you activate the inner thighs. And you breathe.
To show you every sunset, talk about you.
The movement does not have to be big.
Tell you that the moon's light.
In a physical way, we are working on pelvic and hip stability, containment, strength. And then where else are you? 4, 3, 2.
I'm scared of the tales I
Last one. You're gonna swing your legs up and around.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Set up second side, lift and lower. Lift, lower. Hug into the block, top heel lifts. Internally rotate the thigh.
I think I'm scared of feeling too much. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I'm scared too. Am I feeling too much? I think I'm scared. I'm feeling too much.
Last 3, 2, 1, and let that go. The block was in between your knees. Take it off to the side. Transition to a tabletop position. Face the left side of the space. And then lower onto your forearms. Once you lower onto your forearms, we're gonna start to activate into our abdominal wall in a safe way. Walk your knees back. And then shift your hips forward. You're in a modified forearm plank. So stack those shoulders over the elbows. Knees are behind the hips. Each time you exhale, think about that same breath we did at the beginning. Right? That 360 TA activation. And remember, you have nothing to prove here. Do this for you. Feel this for you. Let whatever comes up, come up. Hips might swivel. Right, left, right, left. I've been drinking since noon. My head's on the moon. Told you once, told you twice that I'm done being nice. Breathe in. I lived your lie. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold it here, 30 seconds. Right, that contraction builds. And we know it's not gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose and let it go. Let it go. Roll on up to sit on your shins and then come to your feet. We're not weight bearing anymore, so tap your heels, shrug your shoulders. So much of this process requires a deep sense of trust. Right, this inner knowing that something is gonna get difficult. It's not when challenge arises or, it's just gonna happen. So, how do we deal? There's this wisdom. We know it's not gonna last forever. Maybe you stay here, feet on the floor. Maybe you add a little hop. Little hops. Right? If that does not feel good for your belly, your pelvic floor, you stay with just a little bounce. Right? This release, this shaking off. Take a nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Little bigger, go ahead. Let's bring this into a jack, mama. 3, 2, 1, lift. Your jack may be feet on the floor. Wherever you are, come through midline, zip up your pelvic floor, lift your navel. And breathe. Four, 3, 2, let it go, move. Little movements. 3, 2, hands on body. 1. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale as you fold. You can lower onto knees, shins. You can stay standing. You can grab a block. Heart opening. Reach those arms. Pulse them forward, back. Heart opening. Breathe in and breathe out. And the special thing you might consider about this heart opening is that there's not just one of those beating in your body anymore. There's not just one of those beating in your body anymore. Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Breathe in. Breathe it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Set yourself up. Set yourself up. Heart open, heart forward. May we plant these seeds for our future selves. For our future little babes. Go. 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 You got this. You got this. You're doing great. Four. 3. 2. 1. Gather the hands over the heart, drop your chin to your chest. Right? And this gesture might take on more meaning, more significance. Right? As we acknowledge ourselves for navigating and walking through this process and all that it asks of us. And you also acknowledging, honoring, being with this little human being, this spirit that you are nurturing and carrying inside. So deeply, deeply layered, but what a miracle. How precious. Breathe in and breathe out. Gather the palms to press. Inhale, take the thumbs to the third eye. Exhale, bow forward, hands touch the earth. Carry that grounding with you. Feel back into it when you need it. Slowly roll yourself up. Thank you. It's a true gift. It's such a special thing to be able to share this moment in time with you. So thank you for being here with me. And I wish you nothing but the best throughout your pregnancy, your delivery, and into the future. Take care and holler at me if you have any questions or want to connect. Be well.